Hey guys. Okay, so I am so excited to bring you guys this review of this foundation. I have been traveling trying to find it. I had went to Walmart maybe 2 weeks ago and it was not there, and I found it on Ulta, but that's the only thing I wanted from Ulta, so I wasn't gonna pay like $20 just to get it here because it literally was like $13 and then $7 for the shipping. So I was like, no. So last night my husband went on a milk run and he went down to Walmart, and I was like, could you please stop in the section, makeup section, and tell me if you see this foundation? And he stopped there and it was there, and I was like, honey, can you please take a picture of it so I can make sure it's the right thing? And I'll show you guys this picture here. And he showed it to me and I was like, yes, it's the right one. So I wanted to try it so bad because I love the Infallible line. I do have the Pro Matte as well as the Pro Glow, and now the Total Coverage. I'm wearing the Total Coverage one right now, and I'm gonna tell you quickly about these other ones, and that way we can kind of compare. So each one of these I believe has 1 fluid ounce. Yes, all of these have 1 fluid ounce in them. They all have, if you look on the back of here, it tells you everything you need to know about the foundation. And so it tells you the finish. So the finish of the old one, the first one that came out, the Pro Matte, was the Demi Matte. This one was a radiant finish, which is the Pro Glow. I still have the swatch on the back of my hand. And this one, the one that we're going to talk about today, is a natural finish. Okay, so it's supposed to give you a natural finish, which I feel kind of weird about because I feel like a glowier finish is more natural than a Total Coverage. You know, usually Total Coverage comes out matte, which this did come out matte. So in color range, they have a lot of colors. This is the next to the darkest shade. I feel like I could have went up to Classic Tan, maybe mix this one in with Classic Tan, maybe Classic Tan all by itself might have been a little too light. I feel like this one is okay, but I feel like it has sort of a gray undertone to it. And my girl Misha Loves Beauty was talking to me and we were texting, and she said, you know, that Total Coverage one in Cream Cafe is not going to be the same as the other one. She said it has like a grayish undertone, which I do see, but we'll talk about that in just a minute. And so this one is in Cream Cafe 311. I have my Pro Matte. This one is in the color Soft Sable. And then I have the Pro Glow in the color Cream Cafe. So this one is Cream Cafe, and you can just even kind of tell from the packaging that that's like 2 different colors. This one taking on more of a red undertone. This one, of course, is more yellow, which is my undertone. All right, so we got that out of the way on that one. I want to take a small dot of each one and just compare how they feel juxtaposed to each other. So I'm going to take a little dot of the Pro Matte, a dot of the Pro Glow, take a dot of the Total Coverage. And even the spout is a little different. I like that spout. To me, it comes out like a mousse. But I wanted to compare all 3 for you guys. So this one is the Pro Matte, being kind of silky, rich. It does tell you on the back what the consistency is. This one is the Pro Glow, being more runny, a little bit thinner. And this one being a Total Coverage, being way thick like a mousse. Now this one is supposed to give you medium coverage. This one is supposed to give you medium coverage, and this one is supposed to give you total coverage. The Total Coverage one is also total coverage for your face. This is supposed to cover up your legs, your arms, your neck, your face, anywhere you want to put it. This is supposed to be like a professional cover up foundation. So that is all the things that it claims, and it also claims to have an air-light texture. All of these claim to have air-light textures. Okay, so you're not supposed to really feel it on your face. Okay, so all of those claims. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my application process, and we'll talk about it then, and I'll come back and finish up. Hey guys, so excuse the lighting. For some reason I thought it would be nice to use natural lighting in the corner of my vanity, and it just made me completely shadowed out. So this isn't true to color either. I don't know what's up with the lighting. Anyways, I'm just using the Nivea Post Shave Balm all over my face. My hands are so dark, guys. My eczema is so bad. Even though I'm in Florida, it doesn't matter. Winter time, it still gets very bad. So I'm just going to use that all over my face just because I like how it moisturizes my face. And I don't want those dry patches to show through. Alright, so I've already pulled out the foundation. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. And the way it comes out, like I said, it's like a mousse. It's very thick when it comes out. And when I first started applying it, I was like, oh girl, this color is going to be too light. But I actually end up oxidizing. Not even just oxidizing, it gets darker as you put it on your face. See how I look? I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to be too light. But it wasn't. It was like, just needed to be rubbed in. So again, I'm using the MAC 187 brush, and it's like a stippling brush. It's really soft. And I like the way it moved the mousse. So the mousse is not stiff. You know what I mean? They don't call it a mousse, but I think it's a mousse. It's a mousse texture to me. So I'm just thinking at this point that it's just very thick. Also, it's missing some spots. It's not covering everything 100%. You'll see that towards the end of the video. So again, it's okay as far as how it applied. Okay guys, so you guys saw the application of it. At first I was like, I don't know what to really apply it for. Again, like I said, I use my MAC 187 brush because I usually use my Morphe brush. It's a little bit denser than this one, but I've been loving this brush right here lately. And I don't know guys, like I'm gonna tell you, in order to get this color lighter, I had to really highlight. Like I brought the highlight down all the way down here and all the way across my nose because the color is a little bit off. Just a tiny bit. I don't even know if it's deeper. I just feel like it's a little bit grayer. I feel like the foundation did exactly what it said it was going to do. It's going to cover, it's going to feel airlight, but I don't like it. I'm just going to be honest. I don't really like it. I don't like the consistency. It feels like more of a matte mousse. I like mousse, but I don't like this. It's a little bit, it's not there for me. I don't know, it's something about it. The color might be off. I don't know. It did cover good with my neck. You guys know I have a totally really dark neck that's way darker than the rest of my body. And I did put it on, and my husband, when he saw me put it on, he was like, it's doing what it's supposed to do. And it is. But good luck trying to get the color to match. I feel like in this one, they kind of like dropped the ball with the color. The Cream Cafe and the Infallible is a tad bit light. Not too light, but it's just a tad bit, you know what I mean? Like it could, you know what I mean, it could be a tiny bit too light, but it's perfect for me because once I go ahead and just do the rest of my face, you can't even tell. But the Pro Matte is just too dry for me because I'm dry skin. And this right here is a little bit gray undertone. It reminds me, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it reminds me of. If you guys ever use the MAC Sculpt, it reminds me of MAC Sculpt. And when I bought MAC Sculpt back in the day, I could not find my color and it turned gray and clay looking on me. That's exactly what this is doing. I paid $11 at Walmart for it. I know it can go all the way up to $13, but at Walmart it was $11. Does it work? Does it do what it says it's gonna do? It really does. A lot of people have, you know what, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest, I have not watched any reviews except for one, and that was Chanel, and I'll leave her review down below. I watched her review. That was the only review I watched. Her review, I was like, I gotta get it. I gotta try it. I have to try it. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this review by saying it's okay. I was gonna leave it on my skin for 24 hours and then wait till the next day and be like, oh, does it last 24 hours? But I really don't want to leave makeup on my skin for 24 hours, just, you know, for, you know, I don't want to break myself out or whatever. But anyways, so that has been my first impressions on the L'Oreal Paris, the total coverage. If I had to pick my favorite out of all three of these for dry skin, I'm definitely going with the Pro Glow. I just like the way it goes on. It's okay, just a little too much coverage for me and a little bit too much weirdness in the undertone. Again, like I said, I may pick up Classic Tan just to see if it's a little bit better color, but I doubt it. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this review, and I'll come see you guys another day with another foundation review, because there's a lot of drugstore foundations on the market, and I'm so back into my foundation routine. I mean, not routine, but my foundation search, because I don't know, I just love foundation. Foundation is the one thing I can use up, take in out of my collection. As far as my eyeshadow palettes and stuff, like I said to you guys before, I'm getting 4 more palettes, the 4 that I really want, and after that my eyeshadow palette collection is going to be complete. I'm not going to buy any more eyeshadow. I'm just going to work with what I have. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching as usual, and I just want to tell you guys, welcome to all my new subscribers. Oh my god, my subscribers have picked up so much. Thank you guys for coming. I am so happy that you guys are here, and make sure you leave comments below. Let me know who you are and where you're from and where'd you find me from and what video you watched. And a giveaway will be coming soon as we hit to 7K, guys. So make sure you share my videos and comment and all of this stuff. So talk to you guys in the next video.